UIC, we have Tarkus Ferguson, Marcus Oddie, head coach Steve McLean. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach McLean and then go to questions for the players, please. Coach?
Well, again, you get into tournament play and you're playing a team that you've beat twice, and you know they're going to come out and give you their best effort, and I thought we got their best effort. Two guys that we had done a great job on the first two times we played them, both Stoll and Brett Prawl had big games for them, and those were two guys in the other two games we played them we did a great job on. And you know, the game really came down to, we had the lead by 5, 6, had a chance to take it to 8 or 10, and we could never get it there. Then they made a couple plays, and so again, that's what every game comes down to this time of year. And so you know, again, disappointing, but I give them credit for what they did.
Thanks, Coach. Questions for the players, please. We do have microphones for recording the session.
Marcus, what do you think went wrong with the defense against Stoll today?
We know he likes pump fakes a lot, and a lot of our guys, including me, we jumped on his pump fakes, and he was making shots.
Yeah, obviously not the result you want to hear, Tarkus, but what can you take away from the experience playing here at an NBA arena for the Horizon League tournament?
It's a good environment, but really just play hard every game. It's really just not about the tournament, and play defense.
And Marcus, just the nature of you know, conferences like this where the tournament means everything. How hard is that to deal with sometimes, where you know it's, you know, kind of the one team's going to the NCAA from the conference based on a tourney?
Obviously, it's disappointing. Everybody wants to go to the tournament, but you know, we just gotta keep our heads up, keep moving forward, keep getting better.
Guys, either one of you, assuming that you guys have a little bit of postseason left this season, what do you think you guys can accomplish the next few weeks if you go to like a CBI or something like that?
Tarkus, why don't you take that one?
If we go, I'm sure our main focus is winning, just like everybody else in the tournament. So yeah, winning.
Marcus?
Just going out there and try to play hard as we can every game.
Anything else for the players? Thanks, fellas. You can head back to the locker room. Open it up for questions for Coach McLean, please. Come on, Mike.
Coach, was it basically a similar story to last year's game here at Joe Louis, where they kind of slowed the tempo down a little bit on you?
Well, not to the degree they did last year, and I really, you know, I thought the tempo in the first half was good. Now, in the second half, yeah, I thought they were going to try to shorten the game, and again, we had enough plays there where when we had the lead and we were getting stops, we just couldn't get it to 8 or 10, and again, you give them credit for that. I'm not, you know. But at the end of the day, you have to defend, and you have to defend at a high level in tournament play. And again, I give credit to Brock Stoll. We had taken him out of both games, and you know, he made some big shots. He made big shots at the end of the shot clock. And again, he's a redshirt junior. He's been doing this for a while. So you know, you give him credit for doing that.
Ty only had 4 field goal attempts. What do you think of the job that Milwaukee did denying him the ball?
Well, I think this. I think we, and again, when I watch the film, I'll figure out if he could have got it more. But they were being really physical with him and pushing him farther off the block. He couldn't get it caught 2 feet in the paint, which is where we want him to get it. And so because of that, he was always shooting from outside the lane, which isn't where we want that. And so, again, you know, Prawl was someone that in both games we, you know, didn't hardly play against us. And I'm sure he was going to come out today and make sure he stayed on the floor, and he did a good job defensively on time.
Coach, you expect to like a CBI bid or something like that?
Well, I think we'll get the opportunity to keep playing, and you know, when I look at this team and where we're at compared to a year ago, what we've accomplished, the conference wins, the road wins. Yeah, I don't think there's any question we'll get an opportunity, and you know, this team's had to go through now learning another process, and that is when the pressure's on you, what can you do? And these young kids, you know, those two kids that were sitting in here right now, they're tough-minded kids. They're great kids. They're workers, and you know, so hopefully we'll get that opportunity, because when you have a young team, giving them every opportunity to keep playing such an important thing, and you know, I hopefully we'll get that opportunity.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.